Day 5 of my 27 days of gratitude, and I wanted to come on here and talk about how thankful I am for some of those relatives that came before me, in particular my grandfather, Clarence, also known as Johnny Nace. And I wanted to tell a particular story. So after college, I moved home and I was working at a little restaurant, and this older gentleman comes sidling up to the counter and he goes, "You're new?" And I said, "Yes." He said, "Who are you?" I said, "Amanda." And he said, "Who's your dad?" Told him who my dad was. He didn't know. And then he says, "Who's your granddad?" And so this is a common occurrence in small towns. But anyways, he goes, "Yes, I knew your grandparents. I lived with them for a short time. In fact, your dad was just a little baby when I lived with them." And I was like, "Are you sure we're talking about the same people?" And he started to share some details about the house, which was the same house where I would go and spend some afternoons with my grandparents. And he shared details about my grandparents that I knew. And so I was deeply touched by this story and by the quiet servitude that my grandparents had in taking this young boy into their home and taking care of them. And I don't know what situation led up to them needing, or led up to him needing to live with my grandparents, but he spoke about it with a tenderness. And I'm so grateful that he shared that story with me, because otherwise myself and many other members of my family would have never known. So I hold that in my heart and I strive to be that same way. So let me know in the comments who it was that inspired you to try to be the best person that you are today. Bye-bye.